All right, family. We recording to what's the shit? Trap Ross, Orange Black Panthers are pressing ICE and the police. Shout out to Black Panthers pressing the police. Somebody do that shit. You heard what he said. Get the fuck out of my face. You have a bad one. How y'all feel about the Black Panthers?
Listen, man, it's getting real out there now. The Black Panthers, the new Black Panthers, were allegedly, not even allegedly, but they were present at the ICE protests held in Philadelphia, and they were apparently there to protect the people from violence from ICE. Let's take a look at this. He said it put a hole in their chest the size of a window. This is the chairman of the newly formed Black Panther Protocol, guys.
All right, fellas. So let's minimize this. Let's bring this over, right? Fuck it. Let's just make this screen big. Origin of the police system. The origin of the modern day policing can be tracked by the slave patrol. Do your homework on the slave patrol. The earliest formal slave patrol was created by the Carolinas in the early 1700s with one mission: to establish a system of terror and squash slave uprising with the capacity to pursue, apprehend, and return runaway slaves from their owner. I got a question. Am I, as a American, a product of America as the corporation? In order for a product to be considered a product in the United States, all of the manufacturing process for the product must take place in the United States, and all of the components of the product must be of the U.S. origin. Is America a country or corporation? The United States also asserts sovereignty over 5 major island territories and various uninhabited islands in Oceania and the Caribbean. It is mega diverse country with the world's third largest land area and the third largest population exceeding 34 million. But that still didn't answer my question. So, you under the proposed rule, U.S. the phrase product of USA, that required that the animal was born, raised, slaughtered, and proceeded in the United States. This was standard. Okay. So they were right about the slave owner. That was their origin. The origin of the Black Panther started in 1966. Let's continue with the video. I just had to show y'all some American homework right quick because he's not lying, folks. I would like to say that indeed. I would like to say that indeed. Let's continue with Trap.
This guy, I'm not gonna lie, I've not seen anybody. I don't even. I'm lost for words. This man is a brave, brave American. That's all I can say.
Um,
Fortunately, it seems like things remain peaceful. Okay, but he basically said an unarmed woman was killed by ICE. We're here to protect the community. If ICE thinks they're going to brutalize the people on our watch, fuck around and find out. Whoa.
right. You know, I feel like you dig. Right. All right. You 18 U.S. Code, whatever that is, 2385, advocating overthrow of government. What does the U.S. Constitution say about a tyrannical government? It has been argued that the point of the Second Amendment is to overthrow a tyrannical government. In the Declaration, it stated that, however, whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it into the institution, new government. Alexander Hamilton argued this point. The citizens' right to bear arms served as a necessary check in case of a tyrannical government. No law varying the compensation of the service of the senator and the representatives shall take effect until an election of a representative shall have intervened. What are some examples? Belarus, Cuba, Iran, Myanmar, North Korea, Zimbabwe are examples of outposts of tyranny. Rice characterized the broader Middle East as a region of tyranny, despair, and anger. So yeah, you most definitely have a right by your Second Amendment. That's why they're making laws difficult for your Second Amendment. Because if you cannot take care of yourself, then you know.
Listen, man, we're in crazy times in America, okay? Very, very interesting stuff. This man isn't. Look, he's not taking any shit. Would I go as far as to say he's a revolutionary? I don't know if you're looking for a revolution in America right now because it's going to be some civil war vibes. But this is just going to show you, right? They're using that. They're using that Second Amendment, that right to bear arms. They making the extensive use of their constitutional right before their constitutional rights get taken away from them. Now, interestingly, okay, their chairman Birdsong recently released a message following the tragic shooting of an ICE protester in Minnesota.
But you know something about this, bro? Which I have to understand is that some of these niggas could be agents. You know, like agents of propaganda. You know, you understand what I'm trying to say? Like my third eye is giving me mixed signals, like my gut. You know, but it's still good for the people. But it's just giving me mixed signals. That's as much as I can say right now. But big change is coming 2026, bro. Rest in peace to Renee.
Okay, he's a revolutionary. He said a revolution comes with the barrel of a gun. All I'm saying is this guy needs to stay safe out there, okay? I've not seen anything like this in decades.
In decades.
This is a empowered black man who's not taking any shit and bringing the Black Panthers back. I'm very interested. I'm very interested to follow. This is the type of person I think I'd want to interview. So, if you were scared, you also said this when somebody asked him, "You think the Black Panther Party is scared? Don't you think it's scared me?" He said, "My people weren't afraid. Hey, sister, we got free groceries over here, free hot soup, free clothes." He said, "My people were afraid for hundreds of years, so we say people scared of us. Now that's a compliment. That means we're doing something right."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Would you rather be scared of ICE? Would you rather be scared of the slave catching the police? Would you rather be scared of the government forces that are working against the people? Would you rather be them scared of us?
Them scared to mess with me. Listen, I got a message to anybody who watches this video. Listen, danger is something that you have to know and is necessary as a man. Violence is necessary in this universe because if we don't have a sense of violence, then we don't have a sense of survival skills because violence is everywhere. And when I say violence is necessary, just because I won't punch somebody because I'm a pacifist, don't mean that they won't punch me. You know? So violence is necessary, even through war. Why you think we establish all things through war? Because violence is necessary. Whoever has the biggest hammer wins every time. Take that and whatever reference you would like. Seriously. No bap.
Awesome. Thank you so much. The Black Panther Party for self-defense. Now, what's interesting, okay, in the light of all of this, it looks like there's actually now some tension rising in between Black Panther-inspired groups after General Mike Pence, the original Black Panthers, also inspired by the Black Panther Party, and unfortunately, this is probably the biggest thing that can drag down the community and stop them making progress has been infighting. Black Panthers start leaving the Black Panthers. How are things going to fall apart? Yes, it is.
Right. Now, the system is already set in stone, right? And what he's saying is a valid point because if you understand war, why would I send my troops to another land with foreign people and foreign problems for their gain? and the loss of our people. That de-strengthens us for whatever future battles we have, and they are not allies. You know, uh, that's what he's saying. Why would I help people that are not allies in war? But from the other access parties or under parties of the original Black Panthers of the new creation, however many creations it is of the Black Panthers, who knows? Okay, I don't see these people, right? When niggas say Black Panther, what the fuck do they do? I haven't seen them. What they stand, I haven't seen them. Haven't seen them. They ain't changed no laws, no legislation. I haven't seen them. You going outside with your rifle as a black man, going to go save your fellow brown man. But listen, you ever been to jail? Have you ever talked to a Mexican daughter, somebody Mexican daughter? Bro, they don't like you. They literally don't like you because they feel like you can't come together. So for you to not come together with them, how are y'all fucked up about that? Y'all know we don't come together. Y'all don't got your brothers back. You was supposed to be our fellow brother. The Mexican man. So I feel like me per se, like, all right, boom. I'm not going to go risk my soldiers for a foreign, you know? It don't it don't hold our military force no gain by helping you people. Sorry. What is in-house unification? What is in-house? What is that? What is that? In-house unification. You have to unify your house. You got to unify your kingdom that's been so long desperately set apart. Cousins that never met each other. Cousins that done killed each other. You got to unify them to come towards the bigger oppressor. And now, we all know that we have a bigger oppressor. It's called the United States of America. How do we defeat them? Economics, socialism, capitalism. Those are skills that you have yet to learn. So Black Panther Party, instead of going out, let me look at you. Black Panther Party. Black Panther Party. Instead of going outside with your rifles, your guns, right? Go teach economics. Go teach capitalism. Go teach socialism in history. Okay? You want to be a party? Be a party of historians. Because history would tell you the fucking politicians win everything. Are you a politician, Mr. Black Panther Party? Or y'all just walk around with guns masquerading as the originals? Because all I see is niggas masquerading as the originals. Now, you might say, they do shit. What have they done? If y'all ever watch this video, show me what the Black Panther Party has done.
Protect them. And so many of our black brothers, like Trayvon Martin,
Like I said, right, right.
they stood with Vietnam. So for you guys who are talking all of these gibberish about, oh, you guys aren't following traditions of the original. Who do you think our leaders are? Aaron Dixon is an original Black Panther.
Right. 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 You heard what he said. Right. Right.
to arrest people of all different types of backgrounds. This is one of the most interesting questions.
Listen, y'all seen everything that I showed y'all. The truth is, as certain things as a people that we have to understand to grow further in life, and putting on a title of our ancestors and masquerading as them, and you helping a motherfucking person. Feel me? I mean, you might be, but in reality, when you go home, they still knocking on doors, sir. While you sitting in the streets, they got more bodies in the field than you. So if we think tactically, you lose. Feel what I'm saying? And the truth is, we got to stand up a little bit more than that. We need the black scholars to teach us, the people, what they know and learn from them and then teach it onto our people. Only then can we be free from all this shit. But until then, all this masquerading with these guns ain't making nobody look good. Because the truth is, the system gonna do what the system does. And that's for anybody who, hey man, hey, I ain't a politician, bro. Trap Ross, hey man, make sure I like, comment, subscribe. You know what the fuck going on.